Happy Saturday morning to us. It steamed up the thing. But anyway, this is called a hootenanny. And can you see it? It's so cool in there. It gets all bubbly. And what it is it's called an oven pancake, a hootenanny. And super easy. You just blend a cup of white flour, 1 cup of milk, 6 eggs, and a 1/4 teaspoon salt. You pour the batter into a greased 9x13, and then you pour a 1/2 cube of melted butter over the top.
See that big pool right there? Oh yeah, that's the goods right there.
And you do not mix the butter in with the batter. Then you bake it for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. You cut into pieces and you drizzle it with maple syrup. A hootenanny, yum! Happy Saturday morning to us. The hootenanny was just the calm before the storm. No, this only means one thing. He has the laptop, a calculator, and a notepad. I don't want to show up today. We've had a little fun. A few extra debit purchases. Lunches out, treats, just little things. Nothing that's crazy blowing our budget. My boots were paid for, so that's a good thing. But I'm just not looking forward. I am the true free spirit, and I'm not looking forward to a budget meeting. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to show up. I want to just have my fun. I'm not done having my fun yet.
That's what I'm here for. Keep you straight and narrow.
It's disgusting how much he enjoys these. So tell us how the budget meeting went. How did the wife do?
We were 72 minutes in, and I think we've got a balanced budget finally for the month.
Yeah. Okay guys, so it really wasn't that bad. I hated to sit down because there was just a lot of unknowns that I didn't know. And yeah, I'm dressing like this because it's Saturday and I don't want to get dressed. So anyway, we have together, I'll sit next to him. We have come up with, I know I have coffee breath, but it's a good trade-off for your onion breath. Something exciting for us that we've never done. Like we have date night. It's a newly planned thing in our budget. And we do $50 a month for date night. We usually take one a month, and it seems to be working for us. It's like 12 more date nights than we got last year, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then a new thing we are going to start putting in our budget for the following year is Christmas. And we want
because you know Christmas falls in December, and it just surprises us.
It does. And we always pare down our Christmases, so our cost is never outrageous. But next year we would like to have a lump sum of money. We're planning for $300 next Christmas, and it's just there to cover the cost for a tree or decorations, gifts for the kiddos and for us. And next Christmas is going to be the Christmas. We have one more pared down Christmas because we want to be debt free by next Christmas. So
hopefully the payday or the week before Christmas next year will be it. That'll be our debt free call to Ramsey. So
yeah,
that's where we're at.
Yeah. So anyway. So we figure we'll be okay with $300, and then we want to start a sick envelope where the kids' copays or our copays are covered, and then medicine as well.
Because the kids are little viruses. They seem to be sick about half the year and suck up medicine and doctor's visits and whatnot.
They do that. So we want to have $150 a year set aside for that. So then when their yearly checkups come, we're not stressed out trying to figure it into our weekly budget. See, we've made all these mistakes. So we have to figure, there has to be an easier way, and we're paying for them anyway. So we figure if there's a budget and an envelope, it will simplify that for us. And then I mentioned in one of my videos about the consignment clothes shopping. Like yesterday I went in and got my money and I made $30 this month, $31. And I'm going to start putting that, we got our haircut, so that money is gone.
See, it looks pretty sharp.
Not you, his is free, his doesn't cost anything. But we are going to, I'm going to set that aside in an envelope for garage sailing through the summer months. So June, July, August. I want $100 a month to go garage sailing. That's my goal. So we're going to set the consignment money I make throughout the year in that envelope, and it will fund next summer's garage sailing. Then we have, these are all new, like we've come up with these today, other than date night. These are all new for us, and it's exciting. And then I have a fund to, we both have worked really hard on our weight, and to keep it off requires a little extra love.
Little dough.
Little dough. Well, I'm not paying for Weight Watchers anymore, so we don't have that cost. But to keep me on track, I pay myself $1 a day, and then a $5 bonus for the week if I stay within the plan's guidelines. Like, if I stay on track, stay within my points, exercise, do all of that, I give myself a $5 bonus. So that's $48 a month. We will budget for. And then I will use that for whatever I want, doing crafts around the house. I have a Pinterest addiction, so crafts I find on that website will come out of my staying on track budget.
As seen in Tree Skirt A.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I like to do that kind of stuff, but there's usually no money for it.
Just like there was no money for the Christmas lights, but yet they still showed up.
Mm-hmm. And next year we won't have that cost. See, we'll be debt free and we won't have to pay for outside lights.
Oh, goody.
Anyway, and then the last envelope we're starting is for the kids' FPU, Financial Peace University for the kids. I'll let you explain, because they get tired of hearing me talk.
So we're going to start an envelope for the kids' FPU.
We'll explain the kids program to you guys one of these days when we have money. We're working on an envelope, so we'll actually have the money for it. We're kind of on an IOU thing with our kids right now.
Basically, it's... Have you talked about it?
No, and I think we'll save it for a video, but you can kind of give a summary of what it is, what we're putting
Basically,
in that envelope.
it's a checklist that's not... It's not...
It's a reward system.
It's a reward system, but it's not. They don't want to call it chores. It's things your kids should do outside of their normal daily duties, I guess. So like, they should. We feel that the kids should get up and make their bed and brush their teeth and put their clothes away. They do that on a normal daily basis because that's just part of life. It's more like helping, like take the trash out or sweep the floors or something that is extra that they shouldn't normally have to do. There's some things that are have-tos and there's some things that are not, and then their lists are the things that are for not, and then we pay them commissions instead of chores or money. It's called commissions, and so they learn. And the way we've got it set up is it's a Monday through Sunday, so it's 7 days a week, and they have to do it every day to get paid at the end of the week. So if they do it for 5 days and they take 2 days off, they don't get paid for that item the whole week. They have to do it every day.
It's a good explanation, and we'll do a video. We'll show you guys how it works, how we keep track of it, how they get paid weekly on paydays, how they put it into their banks, their different banks. Anyway, but basically he explained it really well, and our kids can earn $7 a week between the two of them.
$4 for Zoe and $3 for Grace.
Yeah. And so we need to have that money has to come from somewhere. Our weekly budget is so tight that we don't have their money.
Zero budget, baby.
So we will now have an envelope that we can pay them out of on their paydays. Does that make sense?
Crystal clear. Sharp as a marble.
So we have budgeted $30 a month for their allowance. Not
commission.
Allowance. Sorry.
Commission.
It's not called an allowance. That's what we're trying to get away from. We don't want them to feel that they're entitled to this. They have to earn it. So we have, for date night, we have $50 a month. Christmas is... How much was Christmas?
Take your time. $300.
Yeah, but that's for the whole year.
Yeah.
I'm going monthly. Christmas was how much? I can edit this, that's fine. Christmas was how much a month?
$50 a month.
50.
You 25 bucks a month.
$25 a month and then $12 sick, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what we have our monthly budget breakdown then, and extra things that come up that you're not expecting, or you know that are coming but you don't necessarily have the money for in your budget. So date night we have at $50 a month. Christmas we have at $25 a month. Sick envelope for co-pays.
$24 a month.
Okay. Garage sale money is going, the consignment thing is going to fund my garage sale money. Mommy's fund is $50 a month, and kids' FPU is $30 a month.
You notice there's no daddy fund or Josh fund in there.
You get it every. He gets
saying.
it every day.
Just saying.
Just saying. He gets it every day.
Yeah,
this is your reward.
It's cheap.
So anyway,
Just
guys,
saying.
this I hated to go into this budget meeting because I've been a little loose with some of my choices on spending habits. I don't know. I'm just getting into the holidays. We haven't blown crazy amounts of money, but it's just we've loosened up the reins.
We've loosened up.
He has made the reins tighter, so that's a good thing.
Had to give 24-hour notice to the budget meeting. If that tells you anything.
You guys didn't see it all. It was not pretty. I did not want to do this, but I'm really happy now. Sometimes you just have to get it down on paper and have that goal in your mind that, you know, in a year we're going to be debt free, and that trumps anything we could buy right now. Absolutely. And it's causing us, we're able to fit into our budget, you know, the sick money, the Christmas for next year. We're going to be debt free, and we're going to have a Christmas envelope. And date nights, we get 12 date nights over the next year. I get rewarded to stay on track with my weight, and the kids are learning a lot of lessons as well. So really good things. And
all right, we're wrapping up here.
hang on. There was something else I just wanted. Oh, these were extra, like our extra envelopes for the next year. That was kind of a bonus to this budget meeting. This budget meeting, we are discussing kind of a path in life that we can choose. And there's a fork in the road. We could either go one way or we could go the other way. And I'm thankful for him because we have plan A and we have plan B, and we can look at it on paper on how fast, like the first plan.
Plan A is 12 months, Plan B is 36 months.
Yeah. And so we were able to come together and decide. It's kind of our pros and cons list. Decide which path we want to take and how badly we really want to be debt free. So we're putting everything else on hold, and we'll just cross that bridge in a year when we're debt free. So that was the purpose of this budget meeting.
Okay, so we're wrapping up now.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, we're done now?
What do you want to say?
I said we're wrapping up. I didn't think you'd wrap it up. Just like your 5-minute warning.
Peace out.
Oh, good.
That was really